Welcome to our channel, where we explore the inspiring journeys of influential figures who have made a significant impact on the world. Today we delve into the life of Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is more than just a name in the music industry. She represents a cultural phenomenon, one whose influence and impact transcend the boundaries of music. As an artist, songwriter, and businesswoman, she has built an empire on her terms, breaking barriers and redefining the norms of the music industry. From her early days as a country singer to becoming one of the most influential pop icons in the world, Taylor Swift's journey is a story of relentless passion, hard work, and remarkable foresight. But how did she manage to rise to such heights? How did a young girl from Pennsylvania turn her musical aspirations into a global legacy that inspires millions today? Let's dive deep into the story of Taylor Swift, uncover the secrets of her success, and explore the valuable lessons her journey holds for those aspiring to achieve greatness. Country star to crossover sensation. In 2006, Taylor released her debut, self-titled album, Taylor Swift. The album's breakout single, Tim McGraw, was an immediate success, resonating with country music fans and launching Taylor into the national spotlight. What set Taylor apart from other artists was her uncanny ability to connect with her audience on an emotional level. Her lyrics were relatable, honest, and deeply personal. She wasn't just singing songs, she was telling stories that reflected the joys and heartaches of teenage life. Taylor's rise in the country music scene was meteoric, and she quickly became a household name. Her music struck a chord with young listeners, particularly young women, who saw themselves in her lyrics. By the time she released her second album, Fearless, in 2008, Taylor had already established herself as a force to be reckoned with in country music. However, it was with Fearless that Taylor truly began to break boundaries. The album, featuring hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me, showcased a blend of country and pop, creating a crossover appeal that would ultimately expand her fan base. Fearless won 4 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, making Taylor the youngest artist in history to win the award at that time. With this album, she wasn't just a country singer anymore, she was an emerging global pop sensation. Reinvention and the birth of 1989. By 2014, Taylor had accomplished more in her career than most artists could ever dream of. Yet, she was far from satisfied. She understood the importance of evolving as an artist and took a significant risk by making a bold decision to shift completely from country to pop. With her 5th studio album, 1989, Taylor reinvented herself, both musically and personally. The album marked a distinct departure from her country roots, embracing a full-fledged pop sound. It was a risk, but one that paid off immensely. The lead single, Shake It Off, became an anthem of resilience and self-confidence, debuting at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The success of 1989 solidified Taylor's status as a global pop icon, proving that her talent and appeal transcended any one genre. More than just a musical reinvention, 1989 marked a personal turning point for Taylor. For the first time, she publicly embraced her independence and self-worth, refusing to let others define her. The album reflected her growth as an artist, a woman, and a public figure. She was no longer a teenage country star navigating fame. She was a powerful force in the music industry, fully in control of her narrative. The Reputation era, owning her story. As Taylor's fame grew, so did the media scrutiny. Her personal life became a constant source of tabloid fodder, and she found herself at the center of several high-profile public feuds. But rather than shy away from the criticism, Taylor faced it head-on. In 2017, she released Reputation, an album that took a darker, more defiant tone. With hits like Look What You Made Me Do and Ready for It, Swing Taylor addressed her critics and reclaimed her story. The album's theme revolved around the concept of reputation, how it's built, torn down, and ultimately redefined. It was a statement of resilience and empowerment, a message that Taylor would not be diminished by public perception or media narratives. The Reputation era showcased Taylor's ability to adapt and thrive under pressure. She had matured both as an artist and as a businesswoman, using her platform to address broader societal issues while staying true to her artistry. With Reputation, Taylor proved that she was not just a victim of the media circus surrounding her, she was a master of it. A return to light with Lover. After the intensity of Reputation, Taylor returned in 2019 with Lover, an album that was a celebration of love, freedom, and self-acceptance. The contrast between the darker themes of Reputation and the bright, whimsical feel of Lover reflected Taylor's own personal growth. The album's title track, Lover, was a romantic ballad that showcased her return to more vulnerable, heartfelt songwriting. Meanwhile, tracks like You Need to Calm Down addressed issues of acceptance and equality, continuing Taylor's evolution into a socially conscious artist. Lover was not just an album, it was a personal declaration that Taylor had come into her own, both as an artist and as a woman. The indie folk journey, Folklore and Evermore. In 2020, amid the global pandemic, Taylor surprised the world with the release of Folklore and its sister album, Evermore. These albums marked yet another reinvention for Taylor, this time embracing a more subdued, introspective sound rooted in indie folk and alternative music. With Folklore and Evermore, Taylor moved away from autobiographical songwriting and focused more on fictional narratives. She created stories, characters, and worlds through her lyrics, proving her versatility as a storyteller. Songs like Cardigan and The Last Great American Dynasty showcased her ability to weave intricate tales that transcended her own experiences, speaking to universal human emotions. These albums were critically acclaimed, with Folklore winning the Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 2021. Once again, Taylor had proven that she could evolve as an artist while staying true to her roots as a storyteller. The businesswoman behind the brand. Beyond her music, Taylor Swift has become a trailblazer in the music industry as a businesswoman and advocate. One of her most significant battles was over the ownership of her master recordings. After losing the rights to her early catalog in a controversial deal, Taylor made the bold decision to re-record her first 6 albums, starting with Fearless Taylor's version. This move not only allowed her to regain control of her music, but also sent a powerful message about artist rights and the importance of ownership. Taylor has also used her platform to advocate for political and social causes. From fighting for fair streaming royalties to speaking out on issues like equality, Taylor has shown that she is not just a musician, but a leader who is unafraid to use her influence for the greater good. Current activities. As of now, Taylor Swift is busier than ever. She recently released her 10th studio album, Midnights, which features hit singles like Anti-Hero and Bejeweled One. The album has been a massive success, breaking records and topping charts worldwide. Taylor is also in the midst of her highly anticipated Eras Tour, which is a journey through the different musical eras of her 2,850 career. The tour has been a spectacular showcase of her versatility and evolution as an artist, featuring performances of her biggest hits from each phase of her career. The next leg of her tour will kick off in Miami on October 18, 2024, and she will continue to perform across the US and Canada too. In addition to her music, Taylor has been actively involved in re-recording her earlier albums to regain control of her masters. Fans are eagerly awaiting the release of Speak Now, Taylor's version, and other re-recorded albums. Taylor's influence extends beyond music. She continues to be a vocal advocate for various social and political causes, using her platform to support education, disaster relief, and LGBTQ+ rights. Her philanthropic efforts and willingness to speak out on important issues have earned her admiration and respect from fans and peers alike. Eras Tour. Popularity. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour has taken the world by storm, becoming one of the most talked about events in recent music history. The tour is set to become the highest-grossing concert tour ever, with projections estimating it will surpass $1.4 billion in revenue. This massive success is not just limited to ticket sales. The tour has also provided a significant economic boost to the cities it visits, with an estimated $5 billion in related spending. Fans are particularly drawn to the tour's unique format, which features a set list of over 40 songs, including surprise tracks that change with each performance. This element of unpredictability keeps the audience engaged and eager to attend multiple shows. The tour has also seen a spike in travel, with a notable increase in flight bookings as fans journey to different cities to catch the performances. Cultural influence is another hallmark of the Eras Tour. It has inspired themed events, merchandise, and even fashion trends, further cementing Taylor Swift's impact on popular culture. Special guest appearances and collaborations with other artists add to the excitement, making each concert a unique experience. Overall, the Eras Tour is more than just a series of concerts. It's a cultural phenomenon that continues to captivate audiences around the globe. Are you planning to attend one of her shows? Taylor Swift's journey is one of reinvention, resilience, and unwavering authenticity. She has navigated the highs and lows of fame with grace and strength, constantly pushing the boundaries of what it means to be an artist in the modern era. Her ability to evolve while staying true to her core values has made her a lasting figure in the music industry and a role model for aspiring artists around the world. For those pursuing their own path to greatness, Taylor Swift's story serves as a powerful reminder that success is not defined by one's ability to conform, but by the courage to innovate,
and Mother
adapt,
Andrea,
and stay
Taylor
true to
Allison
oneself.
Swift was always
Taylor's
interested in
legacy
music.
is one of transformation, and her influence will undoubtedly continue to shape the music industry for generations to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories of influential figures. Until next time, keep striving for excellence and making a difference in the world.